Good morning, guys. Hope everybody is doing okay this morning. Um, so this video comes as a continuation of where I ended yesterday when somebody in the group asked me how to get started, and I talked about opening a trading account with FPS. Also talked about funding your account with at least a minimum of $10. That should get you started with making your first trade. I also talked about downloading the Metatrader application from Google Play Store. So just a continuation, I want to talk about the Metatrader 4 application, just the basics, covering the basics, so that when you open Metatrader, it doesn't look as complicated as it might look opening it for the very first time. So to get started, let's open MetaTrader 4. Having downloaded it and installing it. It's on your phone. So let's open it. So when you open your MetaTrader application, it's going to look something like this. So this page, you're looking at it for the very first time. If you're looking at it for the very first time, it's going to look a bit confusing and complicated at first time at the same time. But I want to explain what you're seeing on this page so that it doesn't really complicate things and just make you give up even before you get started. So what you're seeing on your left hand side of your screen, these are currency pairs. So what's a currency pair? A currency pair is different currencies paired together. For example, if you have 100 kwacha and you also have $100, you pair them together, that's a currency pair. I don't know if that makes sense, but it does to me. So what you're seeing on top there, that's a currency pair of a euro currency paired against the United States currency, which is euro against US dollar. What you're seeing on the second is a Great British pair or a Great British currency paired against the US pair, which is Great British pound against United States dollar. And it goes on like that, different currencies paired together. And watch the numbers that you're seeing, the numbers that are changing in red and blue. Those are actually selling and buying prices. To better explain this, I'll give a more practical example. Let's say you went to, if you're in Lusaka, let's say you went to Katondo Street, or to make it more professional, let's say you walked into a bank and you want to have your kwacha changed to dollar. The bank will give you two prices. They will give you how much they are selling the dollar and how much they are buying the dollar. That's what a selling and a buying price is. So the same way that you are doing it in the physical, where you're changing your kwacha to dollar, or you're changing your dollar to kwacha, is the same way that you're doing it here. Just that it's more professional, if I may put it that way. So what you're seeing, the 1.1131, that's the selling price of the euro against the US dollar. That's at the position that you are selling the euro against the US dollar. And the other number that you're seeing, the number that is a bit bigger than the other one, that's the buying price. That's the price at which you're buying the euro against the US dollar. So it doesn't get any complicated as that. It's that simple. What you're seeing, the first page that you're going to see when you open the MetaTrader application is currency pairs and their selling and buying prices. You walk into a bank, this is exactly what you're going to see. You're going to see the buying price of the Zambian kwacha against the United States dollar. You're also going to see the buying and selling price of the Zambian kwacha against the Great British Pound. You're also going to see the buying and selling prices of Zambian kwacha against the South African rand. That's exactly what you're seeing on this page. So having talked about that, what the first page shows you of MetaTrader, um, uh, in the evening I'm going to talk about what we're going to be doing, how we're going to make our trade. And by the way, I'm going to be giving you the strategy that we're going to be using to trade fundamentals in this group. So let's open our MetaTraders just to familiarize ourselves with what the first page is all about. And this is for beginners. This is for people that have never made a trade before, people that have never seen MetaTrader before. This is just a beginner's course. I'm gonna be talking to I'm gonna be talking about the advanced one a little bit later. Um, but for now, let's just stick to this and just familiarize yourself with MetaTrader. When you download MetaTrader, open it. Anywhere where you have difficulty, just let me know, either in the group or direct message me. Thank you.